Can't see a thing, Jim.
Well, hold on.
I swear, it's always some damn thing. Wait, got it. Ah, hell, this thing ain't gonna hold.
Shut up.
Damn, you're ugly.
You girls strapped in nice and tight now. Tighter than your mama leg. That's a good one, man. Locked in and cruising.
What you got for me out there, Joey Ray?
We got Terra for sure. I don't know about the rest. We got a big old buttload of floating debris out here.
Woo-wee. We hit pay dirt this time for sure. Explain to me, how are we gonna get all this home? I'm detached and moving toward the derelict spacecraft.
Damn it, Jim. Video's out again.
Well, quit picking at it.
I ain't picking at it, damn it. I'm out here with a hitch in my caddy up in here and there trying to hear Jackson. Hold on, I got visual. Get the damn smoke, you son of a back! I'm behind the ship! I'm behind you, Jim!
Welcome back to the Sixth Version Show, everybody. My name is Brennan, and we're playing Starcraft. Why? I'll explain in a minute, but first we gotta listen to the game prattle on about shit. An oppressive Terran Confederacy has been enslaving black people all across space. They claim it has nothing to do with slavery, but come on, we know their secession from the Union has everything to do with slavery. I mean, fuck, most of their anti-slavery contracts, or sorry, secession contracts were like, look, slaves are cool, let's keep them. There were space Nazis, too.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience.
Yeah, fuck that.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chao Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new Wasteland site.
Cool, man. I can always trust a guy named Rayner.
Standing by. Outstanding.
I was silent because I was figuring they're gonna. There we go. You know, they wouldn't have started talking unless I did. Welcome back to Sixth Version Show. I already said that. My name is Brennan, and we're playing StarCraft, and the reason for that is... Oh, there's a couple reasons. There's 3 reasons.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, marshal of these parts.
I also shit my pants frequently. The reason that... One of the reasons... There are 3 reasons. It's a 3-pronged reason that I'm playing StarCraft right now on the channel. it's a trident of reasoning. It's like a spear, only slightly less efficient, and it's oh no, he's getting mauled to death by some weird womp rats. What fucking died? What created this skeleton? What is so large that this skeleton is the thing they have left for this world? Anyways, the reason I'm playing StarCraft is, first reason is, we are all college students on this channel, and as college students, our lives are fucking insane all the time, and scheduling anything is just a nightmare, especially when everyone has just different ideas of where the channel should be going, and I can respect that, of course, but sometimes it just creates these communication and scheduling issues, and I can't expect this channel to be the top priority of everyone on the channel, nor can I even ask for that. That's a completely unreasonable request, because not everyone is fucking neurotic like I am, and is so dedicated to just fucking having an episode out every day that they're willing to give up the touch of a woman to fucking do it. Not that they'll be getting anything anyways. Haha, 6 Virgin show, that's what we are. Haha, 6. Very good, 6 Verge. So I need to have something for when these scheduling things fall through. There will always be scheduling issues, like just at the time of this recording last week, we didn't have Fury for a whole week just because Ian and Eric couldn't find the time to make it happen because they're both busy college students, and like that's completely understandable, but where does that leave me? And like half the reason this channel exists is so I can, in the future, as a media production major, go to employers and say, look, I made a video every day for years. Hire me, give me money for minor duties. And they'd be like, okay, sure. And but when we can't upload, that ruins that credibility more and more and more. So the purpose of this is something I can just throw together myself, something easy, something that I can just put together, and that's what the series is. It's something that I can put together at the last minute. So which means if you're ever seeing an episode of this series, it means somebody has fucked up. And I'm not going to drop any names, but they'll know. They'll know.
Units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
Anyways, and the other reason for this is I had 3 reasons, and I can't remember. I've already done this recording, by the way, and I'll get more into that in a minute. But it's an equally frustrating story. So we need to also test recording system on this Mac as we're going forward. We need more and more ways to record things because we need to be able to have that down, and we're going to be doing a series this Halloween, or just this October, I guess, is a better thing, that's exclusively on this Mac, so we need to figure out how to record on it, and this is just a series of tests, and as I said earlier, the first test already failed. I recorded this game, I recorded 4 episodes, which were 5 missions, because we're going to do 1 mission per episode, and I'll get more into what this game is as we go on. But I had recorded, a decent bit of footage. Like, it was an evening to put it all together, and I got to the video, and the video was it was distorted audio, and I don't need to replicate it because you're gonna hear it, motherfucker. Because the next time this series is uploaded, it will be that footage. But I just can't have the first episode be just shitty quality. That's no kind of trend. No one will ever watch it ever again. So I'm going to go ahead and re-record it. And the third and final reason that I'm playing StarCraft right now is because I want to play StarCraft. This is a game that I always get the inkling to play sometime around around this time of year every year, because it's just one of my favorite games. I've grown up with it. I played the N64 version when I was a kid, which it's like this, only it looks worse, and you have to play it like a retarded kid trying to figure out how to play a xylophone with the N64 controller, because this is a big stupid 3-handled device. No one has 3 arms. Why does it have 3 handles? It's like trying to play trumpets with the wind from your farts. It just doesn't work. Hey, we won the tutorial mission. Cool. Those are the reasons I'm playing StarCraft, and that was just kind of a tutorial-y level. Let's get into the real meat of things.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight? Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn! Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
That Jim Raynor's a cool guy.
Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
I hope he doesn't get suckered into a war that's not his own due to circumstances out of his control. Anyways, Starcraft is an RTS, a real-time strategy game that takes place in the stars. It's Warcraft in space, and even the game knows it. There'll be little joke lines later on that'll show the fucking little rat thing couldn't figure out how to do. The three races in this game right now, we are the Terrans, which are just basically space cowboys. Everyone in space is a cowboy, or just a southern drawl type. What the hell is this thing doing? And I wanted to play StarCraft because they recently released a remastering of the original StarCraft. This game came out in 1998. Now this is a graphical overhaul of the one they just released. But if you think this looks interesting, you can go play StarCraft right now, absolutely for free. Battle.net is offering it from now until the unforeseeable future. I'm not sure how long they're going to be doing it. Yeah, the floor's alive. The floor's purple goo! Come here. Oh, come here. These look at those stupid idiots. And this game has aged like a fine wine for something that came out in 1998. However, to my understanding, Starcraft Remastered is just a graphical overhaul. They made no gameplay changes whatsoever, which is a nice love letter. I would rather they keep it, the same. But also, in 1998, AI was not at the point it is today, so it has just the worst pathfinding issues, as you can see. But it's silly enough that I'll be able to laugh at it, and soon enough, it'll be a thing that we'll be thanking your lucky fucking stars for, because this game gets hard. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now on mic, so I don't lose any more credibility for it as we go on. Oh, Seizure Johnny down there on the battlefield again. Goddamn, two brain cell Tony. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I am bad at this game. Like, it's...
These things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
It's kind of insane just how bad I am at this game for having played it pretty much since I was able to hold a controller. I've played StarCraft in some way or fashion. And yet, despite that, I'm still just amazingly bad at what we're doing. What the hell are you doing, my guy? Whatever, you can reach around your ass to fucking get to the moon if you want to, I don't care. We should be fine in terms of difficulty for a little bit at least. Well, I say that as I completely disorganized and disheveledly send my long-range troopers in first, right before my short-range troopers. We'll go over all these units as we go on. Right now we have Marines and Fire Bats. Marines are just your standard soldier guys. They got machine guns. They got, what is it? It's a Gauss rifle. And you got Fire Bats, which have flamethrowers. They're good against biological targets, not so much robots. We'll get into all these things as we go along. For right now, just know they have guns and they go shooty shooty bang bang, and the red stuff comes out at the end. We should be fine. There are 6 chapters of this campaign, 3 in the base game and 3 in the expansion pack that was released in, I think, the year 2000, called Brood War. For the first 3 chapters, we should be fine. I have beaten this entire game on the N64, no less. So I've beaten this whole game without cheats before, but it was a kicking and screaming kind of difficulty, a kind of victory. Like, I didn't feel gratified at all because I was just losing a lot. Because this game is hard, as I previously stated. As you can see by me getting my shit kicked in over here, I have some of the keys mapped and I don't. I really need I have some of the keys hotkeyed to the keys I like. You got a whole hotkey over here. I like to have it on the QWE, ASD, ZXC keys, because that's like the big square on the keyboard that I like to keep all my hotkeys mapped to. And this does allow for free mapping of hotkeys to however you prefer it to be. The original game did not. But yes, please, you can get the game for free right now at battle.net. You just need an account, and after you get an account, you can just go to your leisure. Just download StarCraft and play the original. Now, Remastered is $15, but it's just a graphical upheaval. If you can stand some old looking graphics, this game has aged just beautifully. It's a great fucking game, and I would highly recommend it to anyone. But there are 6 chapters. The first 3 I should be able to get through. The first 3 chapters should be fine, but after the first 3 chapters, it's gonna get a little hairy. But we are gonna do 1 mission per video as we proceed forward, except for this video, obviously, which is 2 missions, because they're both just nothing kind of tutorial missions to kind of give you the ropes. And I think I have a dude down here just jacking off. Go die in this pit over here. The music's also very good. Look at the OST! Look at the OST. Just play StarCraft. Go play it with your good friend Brennan. You'll enjoy it, I promise. It's a fan-fucking-tastic game, and hopefully once we get into winter break and summer break, I'll be able to play it more. For now, I want to see this game as little as possible, because as I said, if you're seeing it, it means somebody couldn't schedule, and I'm an absolute failure at everything I try to do. Maybe not that. Maybe you ask Eric. It's not fair to call that of Eric. Call Eric out on that. Look at this tumor-ass building. It's got a fucking space baby growing on the side. This is a space opera. This is... Don't pay the story of this game too much mind. It is 100% schlocky space opera. Nothing serious is gonna happen whatsoever. It's just cool moments. It's just tropes of cool moments. That's the whole game. It's fun.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Rayner, by destroying the vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time and get there.
Now, I asked you last the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
For example, big government bad. It's that kind of stuff, but it is fun. It's if you just let yourself have fun with it, you'll have fun with it. Eric. Who am I kidding? He's not gonna watch it. Fuck you, Garmbrute. I'll see you next time on this Sweden show. My name won't be Floppy Peen anymore. It'll be Flipping instead of Floppy Peen. It's a long story. I'll see you next time.